On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Lai and Melinda go on impromptu dates, Dimitri rejects Gwen's attempts when she becomes perplexed, and Sloan becomes upset after learning what EJ and Nicole are up to. Melinda verifies her date will be dressed in a blue blazer with her matchmaker. Lai, who fits that description, enters small bar. She observes Lai take a selfie and check himself out on his phone. It was not him, could it? She moans. Not again. But then displays optimism. Might it? They argue until a woman taps Lai on the shoulder as she shouts out to Lai. She presents herself as his date, Connie Viniski, who is portrayed by Julie Dove. In the hospital lobby, EJ meets Nicole and discovers that Sloan and Eric are expecting a child. EJ offers his congratulations and proposes they all perform Lamaze together. With sidelong glances, he deadpans or not. He is aware that the prospect of being a father must mean the world to Eric. Before Eric and Sloan leave, EJ jokes about their kids playing Little League together. Nicole stomps away from EJ. Chad returns from his run to his flat. As they converse about the kids being at Doug and Julie's, he and Stephanie start to flirt. A shirtless Alex approaches the door as Chad enters the shower. If he ever dresses, Stephanie wonders. He needs assistance choosing a shirt for his tonight's date. Chad emerges wearing a robe. For Chad, Alex holds up the shirts. Chad picks one out of frustration and slams the door. Gwen sits in Dimitri's lap after finishing her to-do list for the wedding at the hotel. She requests to have the wedding night take place before the ceremony, since she is eager to get married tomorrow. He flinches away from Gwen's kiss. He is unable to accomplish this. She is terrified and wonders whether he really means he doesn't want a marriage. He briefly remembers having intercourse with Leo, then clarifies that there is simply a lot to do before the wedding. She is not satisfied. Although he needs to run some errands, he will return to conclude their talk. Dimitri departs, leaving Gwen puzzled. Before Lai directs her to a table, Connie engages in charming conversation at small bar. Alex walks in wearing a blue blazer and Melinda frowns, wondering who her date is. He looks Melinda in the eyes. Lee pretends to be interested at their meal as Connie talks about being gluten-wary and how she is a true Salem girl. A flirty Alex who is across the room claims that he utilized a matchmaking agency to meet a woman who was out of his league. Melinda finds charm. Lai looks in their direction. He's probably upset with Melinda for trying to send him over the river for the hit on Stefan, Connie surmises. Stephanie cuts off Chad's tirade against Alex at home. She cuddles up to him and slyly wonders whether he could find something more fascinating than Alex. Dimitri approaches the door as they both proceed to the shower. He extends Chad and Stephanie invitations to Gwen and his wedding. A smug Chad claims he wouldn't trade that for anything. Chad wonders where they are going on their honeymoon after listing all of their combined transgressions. Hell, I hope. When Stephanie rejects the wedding in a similar manner, Chad slams the door in Dimitri's face. Nicole questions why EJ was acting as though Eric and Sloan were their new best buddies at home. EJ believes Sloan is very upset that she's carrying Eric's child despite his attempts at politeness. He is the one she loves, she assured him, not Eric. Although she is overjoyed to be expecting a child with him, she is heartbroken about Sloan. Her pregnancy just seems strange in some way. Eric informs a distraught Sloan that Nicole and EJ are having genetic testing done on their unborn child in a hospital room. He extols its virtues before departing to see what's keeping the doctor. Alone, Sloan is concerned that the baby's DNA won't match EJ's, proving that the child is Eric's. Eric apologizes for upsetting her by suggesting that their unborn child undergo genetic testing when he returns. Sloan convinces Eric that she wants it done for the sake of their child's security. She is only concerned for Nicole. She doesn't want bad news to reach her or EJ. Gwen worries why Dimitri wouldn't want to have sex with the woman he loves when Leah returns home. Flashing back to Dimitri, Leah begs him to remain quiet about their liaison and interprets Dimitri's reaction as nervousness related to the impending wedding. She shouldn't cancel the nuptials. Gwen is grateful to have her best friend in the world to correct her. Guilt disappears. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.